Hi, happy Friday. How are you? I hope you're good. Today I'm here with my June TBR. I just need to put this out there. My mood in what I want to read has been all over the place. Okay, my May TBR, I didn't really read anything on it. I read so many other different books that I just randomly wanted to pick up, and so that happened. And because of that, I just want to say that that might happen again this upcoming month, and I hope it doesn't. I hope I'm able to stick to the books that I actually want to read, but will that happen? I don't know. I just keep randomly just picking up different books, and that's completely fine, but at the same time, I liked you guys to know what I'm going to read. I like you to look forward to what I'm going to be discussing, so I don't know. But anyway, first off, we have to start with rollover books from the previous month because obviously, like I said, didn't read anything that I should have read. So the first being is The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. I did start reading this and I am 400 pages into this book, so I read quite a bit, but again, this book is over 1,200 pages, so I only read about a third of this book and I need to keep reading more. I don't know why I put it down. I need to pick it back up and keep reading it because it's so good. It has the potential to become a new favorite of mine. I just put it down because I needed to read something else that I wanted to at the time and blah blah blah. Excuses, it doesn't matter. But the point is, it's really good. I love it so far. It's written so well and I'm just so consumed by the story, but you know, I put it down. But I'm gonna read it again. I'm gonna pick it back up soon, I promise. Another one is Ghost Story by Peter Straub. This is one that I really wanted to read and I didn't, and I'm so disappointed with myself. This is just a ghost story set at a haunted house, I think, and that's all I really know. That's all I want to know, and I just need to pick it up because the more times I pick it up, the more times I just damage it more. Do you see how damaged this book is? It's gonna fall apart when I actually read it, but that's fine. I need to read it and it needs to be read, so please yell at me in the comments. Tell me to read the books that I say I'm going to read. I have to do it. The next one, I'm a broken record, The Deep by Alma Katsu. I'm so sad I didn't finish reading this because I really wanted to review it in May, but alas, it will have to wait for June. I did start reading it though. I'm on page 66 and I'm enjoying what I've read so far. It is a Titanic story where the survivors kind of recount what happened when they were on the Titanic, and there was possibly a ghost haunting of some sorts. I'm not exactly sure, I'm not that far, but I am enjoying it so far and I really want to pick it up again and finish it and review it for you guys, so please yell at me. Tell me I need to read it because I was really liking it, but then things happened, so One that I know for sure I'll read in June is called The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna, because this isn't mine. This is my boss's daughter. She let me borrow this. She told me that I needed to read it, and so I'm going to. I don't know anything about this except that it says Alaska, 1974. What happens in Alaska in 1974? I don't know. I have no idea, but I've heard really good things about this book previously before, but again, I just haven't a clue what this is about, but I'm very excited to pick it up, but I have to read it because I have to return it to the owner, so gonna read this. One book that I'm kind of in the mood to read, but I'm not completely sure, is called Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I'm just kind of in the mood to read a science fiction right now, and this one seems super interesting because of the format in which it is written. It's written in a bunch of different texts and recordings and who knows what else. There's like, what is that? I don't know what that is, but it's supposed to be really good. It's a series. This is the first book. Space, and that's all I know. I also have two more rollovers. Again, I'm the worst. The Wicked Deep by Shia Earnshaw. I was gonna read this and then I didn't. It's about witches. I think the plotline is sort of similar to Hocus Pocus, but I need to read this. This is probably something I could just sit down and read within a day. Why have I not? I don't know. The other one is a ARC that I was sent unsolicited, so because it was sent to me unsolicited, I don't feel that bad that I haven't read it yet because I had no interest prior, but this is Big Summer by Jennifer Weiner, and this came out May 19th, so it came out a while ago now, and yeah, I mean, I have no idea what it is about, but I feel like I might be interested in it if I just picked it up. Has anyone read this? If you have, let me know your thoughts, because I don't really have a clue. Moving on from that, I have been reading a lot of Kindle Unlimited books. That's the reason why I haven't been reading the things that are on my TBR. I also recently purchased a Kindle because I wanted to treat myself, and I might do a full video review for this device because this thing is so stinking cool. I'm in love. I'm in love so much. It's got these little buttons to switch pages, and you could switch between left-handed and right-handed, and I'll talk about this later. But the point is that I have some books on here that I really want to read. One is an arc that I'm going to read. It's called Hella by Gerald something. Oh, who's it by? It's by David Gerald, and this is a sci-fi about colonists that go on a planet where everything is huge, and that's all I know. Another book that I really want to read that I found is called If You See Her by Anya Alborn. This is I think just a ghost haunted house story, and that's all I know, nothing besides that. Video Night by Adam Caesar sounds really good. This is about I don't know, aliens, and it's supposed to be, I think, maybe possibly set in the 80s. I don't know anything besides that, but this one sounded really cool, and I love the cover. It looks super creepy, so I'm hoping to read that. Also, Sea of Treason by Stacy Tremblay. This is the first book in the Pirates Bluff series, and I saw this one. I love pirates, and I adored the cover, so I figured I'll give that a go. Besides that, I think that's all I really want to read on my Kindle Unlimited for this next month, but I'll probably read more because I'm so addicted to this thing. It's so cool. Like you just tap this, and the pages, they just flip, and then it has these cool settings for nighttime. I could read in the dark. I'm in love with this. I've been staying up too late reading on this, and yeah, that's all I want to read for the month of June. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. I don't know. There's some new releases that I'm interested in soon. I saw The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is out, the Hunger Games prequel. Will I read that? Probably not, but also just blind curiosity somewhat makes me want to pick it up, so I don't know if that's really something that I will enjoy, but if you've read it, let me know. Should I read it? Because I did like the Hunger Games, but will I enjoy a prequel story that is the origin story of President Snow? I don't know. He's not my favorite character. I don't know if I want to read a whole book dedicated about President Snow. I'm sure there's more, but I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'm rambling. I'm going on and on. I'm gonna go. Have a great weekend. I hope you're good. Enjoy your day. Or what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna go. I'm tired. Goodbye.